Hold on, I got you. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna try to knock this out the box. Let's go. We're gonna get right to it. Hold on. Let me just set this up real quick. I should have been set it up, but let's get a few wins online real quick, and then I'm gonna go watch Snowfall. These are my picks for right now. This is how I set up my roster. And just tear everybody ass up. Let's go. It's your boy Mr. No-Fly-Zone, aka Mr. Mimosa. We here for another win. Let's get it. Yeah. Right. And it's early. I use my whole day off. When I get a day off, I use the whole day. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. I'm going to get in the bag. I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. Right. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that C.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening.
We're playing Let It Fly tonight. That's who we're playing with the Seahawks. Let It Fly. Let's see how this goes. Oh, damn.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right. Let it fly. Let it fly. If you want to see a game on your stream, go to No-Fly Zone on Facebook gaming page.
So from inside the 20,
you'll be able to see your win, your losses.
Boston Scott, his first carry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2
just
to go
so you
on
know.
second down.
So pull out your best moves.
Job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and
pull
turning
out
into
your
a
best
nice
moves,
run.
buddy.
And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
This shit is blowing mine.
They'll run with Scott. And he'll only get a yard
the
to bring
defense.
up 3rd and 1.
Boston Scott
The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
We're going to get that first, though. I ain't going to hold you.
Hurts. That's caught by the big.
We're going to get that first, though.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
Don't get scared now.
Take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run on first down. Scott. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Throwing left side, it's complete.
That was beautiful.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 28. That one covers 29 yards. First down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Touchdown. You're doing too much, bro. You're doing too much.
Marquise Goodwin, 28 yards. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Seahawks nothing.
You see it.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Now it's Wilson.
Oh, that's my fault.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
On 3rd down, it's Carson, and he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough. And he's got Lockett, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but
good D. I didn't even see it, but good D.
A lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game.
2nd and 10.
All right, let's go.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again.
But I ain't gonna cut it.
Eluding the pressure right.
Ooh, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. That would have been real nice.
Too far and brings up third down.
That would have been nice.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, Wilson. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back. It's caught inside the 20.
I knew I couldn't get there in time.
I
couldn't get there in time. Okay, I like that. I like that. You playing like Russell.
40 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
I still missed. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, it's Marshawn Lynch.
And between the last two plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Eagles 7, Seahawks 0.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle. And they'll try again here, first and goal after the false start. This is Carson. And the Seahawks are going to have a first and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
57. Mike, 57. Let's go, defense.
They'll try to run with Carson. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Today would be nice if you can kick the ball. Thank you.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7. Jason.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Come on.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
I'm not paying
Conventional
attention.
football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
Great Diggs on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup.
Here's Hurts to throw.
At the 19-yard line.
Oh, nearly picked. But maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
He's got a first down and more past the 30.
Let's go, G. Oh, I didn't even mean to go that far.
A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards.
First down, Philadelphia.
They'll throw on first down.
Oh, that was my fault.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with
that was my fault. Good D.
All the way up past the 40-yard line. That time
pick up on that.
Looked
That
like
was
they
my
showed
fault.
quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Carson. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
5 brings up 3rd and 2.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Shift, shift. Shift. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Undercrunch. Check 13, check 13. Check.
I hate when people play on the game.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Wide, get wide. Hey, switch gears.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
38-yard line.
On first down.
How am I stuck in the fucking...
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good
I'm
for
not even
18.
being blocked. I'm just stuck.
Our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will. Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Check 2019. Kill.
On 3rd down, it's Carson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and minicamps the
All right, I'm
previous
going to pay
summer.
attention.
They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On third down, Wilson. He's going to air it out for Dorsett.
Thank you.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Definitely forced that drop.
Intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What did you see there, Charles, on that interception from the rookie?
They've shown him certain looks on defense throughout the first half, and they pulled the string here in the second half because he got used to those looks, and they showed the exact same thing, but changed it up just a little bit where he thought something was open, and now, with the change in defense, it no longer was.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
19-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
That's my fault. I didn't even
He finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
Good throw.
He'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. Second and 10. They run it with Carson.
Whoa!
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And caught left side, Olsen.
Let's go.
And he will be knocked down hard.
He didn't get that first
Down.
He did not get that first.
All that they needed as they convert on 4th.
At the 50-yard line.
Okay.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now it's Carson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Here's Wilson to throw.
Give me that.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Jack is stupid.
They'll run on first down. It's Scott. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Eagle ball carrier.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last two drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
They go again with Scott. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Throwing is Hurts.
Going right to him. Good day.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Jordan Brooks with it. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
On first down, Carson. They find some open field here. There he goes, left side. All the way in, touchdown Seattle. Chris Carson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown. It's good to make it 17-7.
Jet, please stop calling me out. I don't want to play. Stop asking me to play. I don't want to play.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taking it about the 1.
I thought it was going to keep rolling.
2-yard line. What a disaster.
My fault for not paying attention to this game, y'all. I'm trying to set this shit up. But we're going to get right to it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of where you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
That was great block.
What's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Get out of the end zone. Oh my God.
Well, there is still time to recover.
I am playing horrible.
It's a 2-score game with the 2 points there, but let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points and a lot of hope.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Oh, man. I do apologize for my performance, but
here's the Seattle offense
paying
ready to
attention
get
to
this
this
drive
fucking
underway.
computer.
Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, though?
No, I don't think, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 34.
Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle. A false start backs him up 5, first and 15. And he'll give it here to his running back. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. They get 1 yard back there to make it second and 14.
A gain of a yard.
They run again with Carson. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Seahawks on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is going to be 3rd and 13. From the gun, it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right.
And I can't fucking...
Deep for more. Oh,
this game is horrible.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of
This
the
game is
40.
horrible.
A big play there as they get the conversion.
You see the play,
on
and you can't switch until he throw it in that direction.
Here's a first
That's
and
crazy.
10 at the 41. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Flushed out right.
Come on, Graham.
Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
8-yard attempt.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots.
I ain't gonna lie, good game, let it fly. You wouldn't have beat me if I was focused.
Just the 3, but clearly
But good game.
anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
At their own 29-yard line.
Yeah, stop talking to me. Jet, stop talking to me. Please.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
This thing is playing 80 yards
So it's
off.
Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
First down, Philadelphia.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Oh, that was my fault.
And this is intercepted.
Should have been.
And that should do
baby.
it. Trey Flowers picks it.
I should have been through that.
Boy, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions.
Hey, good game. Let it fly. If I bump back into you, I'm going to have to kill you,
It
though.
certainly is. And
I won't be
way too
on the
much,
computer.
because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game.
Thank you.
Go to the press conference. Meet it
Come on,
and show
Slay.
your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today.
Oh, that was
and you'll be
cold.
ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
That was cold.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. David Moore, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. He'll find Metcalf.
I like that.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Why aren't it's 3 people in that area? 2 the ball just went past. The other one didn't get.
DK Metcalf, and it's third down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case,
now the
he's
pressure
not
gets
going.
there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on fourth down? They'll go for it. Buying time to his left. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So they'd converted their first 2 fourth down attempts, not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
you think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lob it for that third one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might
let's
not
end
be
this
so
game.
eager to
The
go
fuck?
for it as we
We're
go
not finna do nothing else. It's
From the
over.
32 now. Here's first and 10.
13 yards. And an
Yeah.
Eagle.
They'll set
I'll
up
give
a
you something to
throw.
do. There you go.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. On second down now, it's Scott.
Good game to my guy, though.
And they've got it well across.
If I was paying
midfield,
attention,
down to
this
the
would have never
40
happened,
before
but,
it's all said
good
and
game.
done.
I'm going to be on the next one,
Here
though.
for Seattle. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
Good game, though. Let it fly. Kind of pissed she beat me, too. Should have never did that. So I'll give a fuck.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
The fuck is you talking about? You can't hear me. You can't hear me?